Hey family, what's going on? Klaus here, and thank you guys so much for tuning into this episode of our TH12 Farm to Max. Now today we've got a lot to talk about and a lot to do, but first I want to talk about this hog event. Alright guys, normally these events are like 20 attacks for a few training potions, but this is only 3 hog attacks. You only have to use, I have to use 11. I think my tunnel lines have to use like 10 hogs. You only have to do 3 attacks and you get 3 free training potions and 300 experience. Who cares about that? But that's really, really awesome, guys. So I highly recommend that you go ahead and you do your hog attacks. I've been doing pretty much the exact same strategy with every account, tunnel 9, 10, and 12. I don't have an 11 right now. Basically using the exact same strategy, a queen walk hog attack. So I want to show you guys how I do this and why it is beneficial. I think the first thing that should explain why it's beneficial is here's the composition. It only costs 500 dark elixir. It's an absolute monster of an attack, and with all spells used, it's only 200,000 elixir as a town hall 11, since my tunnel 12 troops are not maxed out in the laboratory. So super cheap, guys. It is so affordable and it's super powerful. So let's go in, let's find a base, tons of loot, and I will talk you through what you should do whenever you're trying to hit a base with queen walk hogs. Oh baby, okay, so tons of golden elixir available on this base, guys, and yes, I sat in the clouds for a very long time. Being in Titan League has that effect. But what we're gonna do today is we're gonna discuss what you should aim for whenever you're using queen walk hogs. I mean, first and foremost, you have to know the major weaknesses of this strategy. The major weakness is that the majority of the troops do not target anything but defenses. So things that do not get targeted by hogs is the enemy queen and the enemy clan castle. So we need to get both of those. So I'm gonna go ahead and start the queen walk on this far side. I'm actually going to drop a poison out there. I think it'll get the queen as well. Yeah, okay, so we're good. Queen, are you all right? Level 36 queen. I'm gonna pop her ability. I'm gonna be sure we're safe here, and we're gonna wipe out that enemy queen. So that is one major thing down. Now the second thing we really want to get is the enemy clan castle. Unfortunately, it is way over there. So we're gonna have to gamble a little bit, guys. And I do this a lot. And I'm gonna gamble and basically hope that there's nothing in there, but I'm also going to lead my queen in that direction just in case there's actually something in there. So queen is doing a great job now. The raid spell with the wall breakers gets her into that first layer of defenses. I'm actually going to try to get, let's go 1, 2, 3. I'm going to try to get this wall broken as well, because if we get that, then we get an added bonus of taking out the eagle artillery if the queen takes to that side. So this is a good start so far. Also, let's get a baby dragon on that side because I'd like to clear up the space to take out maybe that gold storage just to keep the queen from getting distracted. And we're just outside the range. I know that from experience, but guys, as you do this, as you play this game, you'll get familiar with all of those nuances and the ranges and things, and it is very helpful. So the queen steps out of the range of what is that thing called? The Inferno Tower. There we go. And Warden, I need you to get near the queen, please. Oh, okay. We popped the Warden's ability. This is good. So queen, I need you to take out the... Come on! Okay, so we had to use our queen's ability earlier. That's really unfortunate, but it is what it is. Now, let's use our hogs. All right, I'm gonna get my king. I'm gonna distract a wizard tower, and then let's just throw down the hogs. Try to keep it even. That way they go through the base fairly evenly. I'm also gonna get some wizards in behind that, pop that king's ability, and now it is all about the heal spells and keeping the hogs alive. So I'm gonna heal because of that giant bomb. I've got actually 3 total heal spells, so that means I've got 2 left. Unfortunately, the hogs will not target the town hall until it is popped, but fortunately, it is popped at 50%, so that means they're gonna go for that town hall. So there we go. Let's put the rage on there. That's gonna take out that town hall that Giga Tesla. Fortunately, it was at it was only level 4, so it didn't have that giant bomb thing at the end. And oh, please get the Inferno. Come on. Yes. 1 hog left, guys, under heal, and it is able to get all of that lovely loot. And there we go. So without 3-starring, because it's very difficult to 3-star a Town Hall 12, we managed to do a fairly decent job. Even though we weren't able to get that queen or the enemy CC down, it is all good, guys. That was a lot of loot that we just got, plus our loot bonus. We're gonna end up with probably 700,000 golden elixir with the loot bonus, which is really awesome. And I just realized that we maxed out our elixir storage. That's pretty dang awesome. So there we go. 450 plus 300, 750,000 golden elixir, and over 2,700 dark elixir. Now that dark elixir, we profited about 2,000. That is not bad. I have found much better attacks though with dark elixir. I'll show you guys immediately. I'm going to show you guys immediately. His first request. Oh, I forgot my CC. I didn't use my clan castle. That is hilarious. And oh man, I've got 30 minutes till the queen wakes up. Well, let's show some replays then. Let's go and let's check out this 7,000 dark elixir grab, guys. This base, look at this, Town Hall 12. I was using the Lalo back then because this was before the Hog event, but I've got to show you guys 7,000 dark elixir plus a loot bonus. This was over 9,000 dark elixir, or just under 9,000 dark elixir. It's over 9,000. Yes, guys, it is. So with the poison spell over the queen, Warden's ability used right at the very end. Basically, I wanted to go, because the sweepers are pointing up, I wanted to come behind the sweepers. That was the only thought process behind that. And it's going to work out. I mean, the enemy queen is not dying, unfortunately, but she's busy on something, and that one little lava pup under rage is doing a ton of work. Meanwhile, we have still heroes that are going to be able to get a lot of damage done on this base. And look at all these minions. Get down, girl. Yeah. All right, sweet. So now we are down to just a few defenses. Again, guys, over 9,000 dark elixir in a single raid here. Unbelievable. And I went ahead and used my clan castle because this is a defensive clan castle, and I believe I was starting a boost at that time. Remember, guys, that last time I upgraded 2 barracks. So I've got 2 barracks running right now. So the typical army takes me over an hour to train up. It is absolutely terrible, and I'm still debating on whether I should go ahead and just gem those barracks times done, because it is awful trying to farm a 12 with 2 barracks down, but also streaming. I love streaming, and I can't stream with this account because I just simply can't. And look at that, I swagged both my heroes. Wow, that's crazy. But yeah, with the loot bonus, again, over 9,000 dark elixir, and honestly, the golden elixir is fantastic as well. Over 600,000 golden elixir. Unflippin' believable, guys. And then actually, just a minute ago, check out this base. I actually managed, with the hogs, this one's another hog attack, I managed to grab a bunch. I mean, like 850,000 gold, over 7,000 dark elixir. Fantastic strategy, fantastic base. With the loot, amazing. And I want you guys to see how I did it. Again, with hogs, so Hog Rider, definitely a viable option for grabbing loot, and it's a good war strategy, especially at Town Hall 9. So I went ahead and wall broke in front of the queen. I was trying to get her to go in. She decided to take the old road, which I found funny. Multi-targeting infernos this time though. So last time that single targeting inferno really did us some damage. This time we only have multis to worry about, so it's no big deal. Also, with that sweeper, we basically charged straight into the sweeper because we wanted to get the enemy queen, which we already did. There she is. She's dead. So I went ahead and put down that rage spell because under rage, that keeps your queen alive, and also if the sweeper does affect the queen or the healers, they bounce back quicker because they're under rage. So everything is working out really, really nicely. She's going to keep walking to the left. I thought maybe she could target that inferno, but for some reason she just doesn't seem like she wants to. That is perfectly fine. So now what we need to discuss, guys, is how are we going to use our king? How are we going to use our warden? How are we going to use our hogs? Well, as you can see down here, I started funneling because I want the king to go into the core. So check it out. Queen Owen. Oh, that's terrible. Multi-targeting inferno, targeting all of my healers. That is a terrible, terrible thing. But check it out. Wall Wrecker. The Wall Wrecker is probably my favorite thing in the game right now. Queen Walk is a close second, but the Wall Wrecker is just an absolute boss. So I love the Wall Wrecker. So I'm going to put down my Wall Wrecker. It's going to create a funnel for me and open up a bunch of walls. So whenever I put my king down, he will go where I want him to go. So I went ahead and sent the warden in with the queen to keep her alive as long as possible. I've got the hogs making their way across as well. Now we have no healers. Ooh, a giant bomb destroys so many. Actually only damages a ton of hogs. It doesn't kill them, it just only damages them. Now the king comes in the absolute clutch, gets a very nice funnel going. I'm gonna heal, I'm gonna rage over the hogs, and I've got one more heal waiting. So look at that split. They go off, they try to get that wizard tower, but mainly what I'm wanting is to get that Giga Tesla. Again, it's not a level 5 Giga Tesla, so we don't have to worry about that death damage, which was really helpful. that as time goes on, guys, there will be more level 5 Gigateslas, including my own, that I'm really looking forward to. Also, check out that poison spell. That's going to help out with that king, who is doing a ton of damage to each of my hogs every time he strikes. But there we go. Rage over the hogs at the very end. That's my clan castle rage, by the way. And I went ahead and dropped that because I saw we were running out of time. So hogs do not split to that builder hut, but they go down to all the storages, the clan castle and the dark elixir storage. And that is going to be great, guys. And now they're slowly making their way up, and they're not going to quite get that builder hut. So that was a 99% 2-star. Still a solid attack, though. Only gained 4 trophies, guys. That is one of the struggles of Titan League. Not that I care. I'm not, like, physically trying to push, but it is kind of sad getting attacks like that. But we still got a ton of loot, guys. Over 7,000 dark elixir yet again. And the gold in the elixir was absolutely amazing as well. Over 850,000 gold. So Queen Walk, take out the enemy queen, take out the enemy clan castle, and try to take out the Eagle Artillery if there is one. Also, watch out for that Giga Tesla. You want to make sure that you watch it. By the way, 6 days till my Giga Tesla is absolutely max, which I'm really, really excited about. And then lastly, make sure you keep your hogs under heal, and you're good to go. Wall wreckers are super helpful as well. And remember, guys, if you're a Town Hall 10, 11, or 12, you can request for wall wreckers, and they're super, super helpful. Of course, remember, they're very expensive and take forever to train, so your clanmates may or may not want to donate them. But, guys, look at my loot. I'm sitting on max elixir, so we need to spend some loot. I've got 1 builder available, so we really need to make this work. Also, I have, let me see, where's my clan castle? My clan castle has my treasury or my magical items has 1 book of fighting and 1 book of heroes. So I've got a plan. I've got a lot of elixir and I've got a lot of dark elixir. I can upgrade something in the lab and go ahead and book the miners done and then upgrade a hero. So I've got enough elixir to do any elixir upgrade I choose. I've got enough dark elixir to do any dark elixir that I choose. I've also got enough elixir or dark elixir to upgrade any hero that I choose. So I have to think ahead here. All right. There's a lot of good choices, but I have to think ahead. If I have a book of heroes now, what would I rather use it on? Or the better question is, if I don't have a book of heroes later, what would I rather not have while I'm trying to raid and farming? So it's been a rule of thumb for me since Town Hall 9 that I absolutely hate raiding without my queen. My queen is my bae, all right? Everyone loves Betty. Hashtag love Betty in the comments, all right? Please take a moment and do that. For her. It's for her. So if I have to raid without a hero, I would least likely want it to be the Archer Queen. So I feel like while I have these books of heroes, I would rather use them on the Queen because that's an instant upgrade. Does that make sense? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend my Dark Elixir on my Queen again, and I'm going to use Elixir in the laboratory. So let's go ahead and use this Book of Fighting and get the miners done. They'll be maxed. Don't worry, I'll use them for a video later on. And then we'll decide what we're going to upgrade with the elixir. So let's do this, guys. Book fighting in 3, 2, 1, bam. There we go. Max miners. Now the choices are, we have the archers, the giants, wall breakers, wizards, dragon, baby dragon, electro dragon, and P.E.K.K.A. Those are our elixir options. Also, we do have the free spell. Those are all the options that I get to pick from today, except for also the wall wrecker and the battle blimp. Dark elixir choices don't really matter right now because I'm not gonna have enough dark elixir for any of them, but it's interesting to see that we still have the hound, we still have the golem, the witch, the hog, the valkyrie, the minion, and the skeleton spell. So tons of options still left, guys. I would like for you guys to actually let me know in the comments which choice you'd like for me to choose for the next video. Before you do that, see what I'm going to use or choose for today. And what I'm going to choose for today using elixir is the wall wrecker. I don't like having to request for them. I'd rather be self-sufficient, and I absolutely love them, guys. The benefit, the bonus to the hit points, the bonus to the DPS that a level 3 wall wrecker has compared to level 2 is significant and absolutely worth it, guys. Now I won't have to request for them, and I won't have to depend on my clanmates. I can be self-sufficient. I can be a real man, a real boy, and I'm excited about it. So let's go ahead and upgrade this wall wrecker, guys, in 3, 2, 1, bam. There we go, guys. So 10 days from now, I'll have max wall wreckers, and that'll be really, really nice. So now, again, the question is, which troop should I upgrade? I've already listed them out, but use the screen there. Choose which one you like, and give me options. Elixir, Giant, or Elixir, Electro Dragon, and then Dark Elixir, maybe witches or hogs or whatever it is that you like. All right, let me know in the comments, all of that. And now that we've spent a ton of elixir, in the laboratory, it's time to spend a ton of gold, or dark elixir, sorry, on the queen. All right, I've got the Book of Heroes. It'll be an instant upgrade. So let's do this, guys. A 7-day upgrade. 220,000 dark elixir in 3, 2, 1, bam. And then the Book of Heroes. I love the Book of Heroes, guys. And you never know when you're going to get another one. So you might as well just use it because you can't always carry more than one. So let's go ahead and use it, guys. In 3, 2, 1, bam. There we go, level 56 queen. That is amazing. She is getting stronger and stronger each and every day, and we're getting closer and closer to max. I cannot wait. It's 57, 58, 59, 60. 4 days, or four upgrades to go until she is full level 60. So now, let's discuss one more thing, guys. I have tons of loot in my treasury. Tons. That's 2 wars worth of loot plus a few star bonuses. Let's go ahead and collect that. And almost maxed out everything. Very, very nice. All right, and I don't have another builder available for 6 days, so I can technically reinvest all of this loot into my walls. I don't see a problem with that. So let's upgrade several. Actually, wait. Let's make sure that I've got, okay, I'm gonna need to train up an army, so be sure and leave some elixir behind, all right? We're gonna need that elixir. So let's upgrade a couple walls with gold. I say we'll do 2 right now. That's gonna be 8 million gold in 3, 2, 1, bam. Oh, it's so expensive, dude. It's so expensive. And I've got enough for one more wall in 3, 2, 1, bam. There's 4 million elixir. That was 12 million loot down on walls, and I only did 3. Oh, it's terrible. Okay, and then I do technically have enough elixir to do one more, but then I won't have enough loot to start another army. I'd rather not do that to myself. So guys, that's gonna do it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Using hogs and really getting some loot up here in Titan League has been a lot of fun, and we got some significant upgrades done. I mean, yeah, queen going to 56, wall wrecker in the laboratory, and a bunch of walls. Again, 6 days until a builder is available, and that builder will be maxing out my town hall. I did not do that in a video, so there's your update. Everything else that's running is clan castle and barracks, and I guess I chose not to gem it. So there you go. But let me know in the comments which laboratory upgrades you think I should do, and also hashtag love Betty in the comments. Guys, that's it for me. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Like the video if you liked it. Hit that subscribe button if you have not done so already for daily gaming videos, and share this video with somebody who is struggling to use hogs, because I'm sure it will help them at least a little bit. Guys, I love each and every one of you, and I will see you all again next time.